off the hook. Let's go. All right.
Wait, I guess.
You guys, okay.
How does he do that?
All right.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait.
Okay. All right. Hey, all right. Before we get into this, I just want to say something real quick. So, and I think this could probably go for both of us, but you know, I may talk about Cap and all his glory, but Spider-Man will always be my day one A1 OG.
Let's go! Come on!
And
shut up and play the.
okay, all right, 3, 2. You scoot up a little bit. 1. What?
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that's awesome. Is Liz thing on top?
No, you've seen that before. No one got scared.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Alright? That's not 100. I'm just grabbing the top way. Alright, good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not really it.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. This is just a costume. This is from the ceiling.
Close to the ground. And stay out of trouble. Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
You've been treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself. I'm sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed.
Don't mess with it, because I will kill you.
I want this movie now. I want this movie now. Oh my, that felt like Spider-Man. That did not feel like a 30-year-old in high school.
You know, there are superhero movies and there are comic book movies. This is both. Like, I can't even begin to. Oh my god. Watch it again.
What?
Play it again. God.
Dude, he is Spider-Man.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, it was awesome. That's so cool to see Marvel Studios in the Sony logo.
Is Liz thing on top?
No, you've seen that before. Never let that scared.
Should probably stop staring before it gets creepy, though.
Too late. You guys are losers.
So, to become an Avenger, are there, like, trials or an interview?
Just don't do anything I would do. And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
Oh.
Alright? That's not 100. I'm just grabbing the top way. Good luck out there.
Listen, I know school sucks.
Peter, you still with us? Yeah.
I know you want to save the world. But you're not really it.
You're the Spider-Man.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
He just takes it off.
Stay close to the ground.
Stay close to the ground. Dude.
Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
You've been treating me like a kid all the time.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Oh, the wings.
What is going on with you?
I'm really sorry. I'm so busy. I'm slammed. Don't mess with it. Because I will kill you.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
It's way better than pulling back a train. What a day to be a comic book fan.
I mean,
Like
It was okay.
here's what warms
Red
my
Box.
here's what warms my heart though. There are like young fans that this is their first Spider-Man.
oh yeah, and like,
And like we're all sitting here like this is the perfect Spider-Man Peter Parker actor for this role. So now not only do we feel the nostalgia, but now we feel pride in the younger fans, the newer fans, that this is their first Spider-Man.
with God, Michael Keaton, perfect.
Vulture looks amazing.
Perfect
He
choice.
looks awesome.
And he gets one line, and it sent chills down your spine. It's like I will kill you.
Seriously. I mean, like, the Vulture is like, it's not just like a guy with wings.
The Vulture, let's be honest, the Vulture's a goofy villain.
Yeah.
He's a goofy villain, and you would think in the movie it's a goofy villain to put in a movie.
But here, he looks larger than life. Like, how is Spider-Man gonna get him?
I think that stuff in the beginning, I don't know, I think that it was Shocker.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Because Shocker's in the movie, they've already said. And like I said, I think he's going to be like that throwaway villain that kind of just shows Spider-Man,
Maybe, yeah.
Spider-Man going to war. Dude, I love how self-aware this movie is. Like, you know, with the guys wearing the Avengers masks.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute.
And you know,
You guys aren't the real Avengers.
I also still like that he's only had his powers for like less than a year. So he's finding out what he can do. He's like, well, that was awesome.
Yeah, like, because like, everybody was like, there's no way people should have been able to beat him in Civil War. He's had his powers for like a couple months.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know better. Like, 16 to 19-year-old Peter Parker / Spider-Man could get beat by Cap, Iron Man, all those guys. Mid-20s Spider-Man, like Ultimate Spider-Man in his prime, no way. He's
Like
murking
imagine,
fools.
like, you take an average 16-year-old male, and he starts, you know, to work out at the gym. When he turns 19, there's a big difference. That's just amplified with his powers and stuff.
I think overall with this trailer, there was only a few moments where I was like, most of the time, I was just happy. Like, I was just had this huge grin on my face because this is like the Spider-Man I like when I was watching like the TV shows and, you know, reading the comic books. This is what I was thinking of. And like the few scenes in the Amazing Spider-Man movies where I'm like, this is what we could get. And, okay, I'm not trying to be weird, but the kid's ripped for like being that young. Like, oh my god. Like, he looks better than Andrew Garfield did.
He fits the role.
It's like, no, I'm not Spider-Man. He starts dressing himself.
Now, who was his friend?
I think he's just a new character that they made.
just a friend of his.
But I think the girl who Zendaya's playing, it's a very, I wouldn't say obscure if you're like a deep cut Spider-Man comic book reader, but it's Liz Allen, who is another love interest of his other than Mary Jane. And I'm glad they didn't just go to the normal Mary Jane right off the bat or Gwen Stacy right off the bat, because he's 16.
We've done it before.
And he's
Like,
16.
We've seen it.
Because like in the comics and stuff, he didn't really get with Mary Jane and all of them until later. So this, I think, is a lot better. And by the way, when people were like, oh, if it's Mary Jane, I'm not seeing the movie because she's a black girl. Shut up.
Ridiculous.
What's wrong with you? Like, who cares? It's a comic book.
Wasn't she supposed to be Mary Jane though?
I don't think so.
No?
People were speculating, but it's like, okay, you know why there's no black people in comic books back then? Because it was all white people who wrote them. It's like, try to find a black person in a Spider-Man comic back then. You're not going to.
It's like when, like back then, when people thought superhero. I mean, unfortunately, that was the case. But we're not talking about that.
God, it's like, you know what? It was Hulk that gave it away. He just didn't look right.
That was.
Right. He's just leaning, like, just chilling up against the wall. Like, that is Spider-Man. Like, that was very reminiscent of that one scene from the first Amazing Spider-Man when he's in the back of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's what I wanted out of all of those movies. But you didn't get it. And I think that's what we're going to get. It's, he's testing out his powers, and he is a smart aleck. But he is a nerd when he takes the mask off. He is picked on still. It's like, that's my problem with the Andrew Garfield ones, was when he took the mask off, he was still cool, and he got the girl. And I was like, that's kind of not what he did. Like, he still got made fun of.
And the best throwback.
Oh, the web wings?
The wings. Oh my gosh.
So I'm guessing he's going to use them to kind of like
glide
a little bit before, as he's swinging.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, we gotta wrap this up.
Oh my
gosh. We've been talking forever.
All right. Well, let us know what you guys thought down in the comment section below. Make sure you like,
comment,
share,
subscribe,
so that you don't miss anything from this channel. If you want us to react to something, let us know. Hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, or send us an email, or you can always drop a comment down below. We good? Cue music.
Holy grail.